Most people fear debt. They see it as a trap, a hole you fall into and never climb out of. But the wealthy, they see debt as a ladder, a powerful tool for growth, opportunity, and wealth creation. While the average person avoids it like a plague, the rich study it, master it, and flip it into millions. Imagine using someone else's money to buy assets, grow businesses, and never trade time for money again. Today, let's pull back the curtain on 5 powerful ways rich people use debt to get even richer, and how you can shift your mindset, starting now. 1. Leveraging real estate. Real estate is where most self-made millionaires start. But here's the catch. They're not buying properties with full cash. They're leveraging debt. Instead of $500,000 up front to buy a property, they put in just 20%. $100,000. The bank covers the rest. The renters, they pay the mortgage. Over 15 to 30 years, the property value rises, the loan shrinks, and the owner builds equity, wealth they never had to work twice for. Example, imagine buying a $300,000 rental. You put in $60,000. The rent brings in $2,000 a month. Mortgage is $1,500 a month. You get $500 monthly cash flow, equity growth over time, tax deductions on interest, maintenance, and even depreciation. That's the magic, making money every month with borrowed money. Second, business loans for growth. If you've ever wondered how some businesses grow so fast, while others stay small for years, it usually comes down to access to capital. Rich entrepreneurs understand that speed matters. They borrow to launch faster, dominate markets, outpace the competition. Instead of saving $50,000 for years, they borrow it, invest in high ROI tools or services, and start earning immediately. Example, a woman starts an online brand. Rather than waiting to save for her inventory and website, she uses a $25,000 business loan. 6 months later, she's cleared $75,000 in sales, pays off the loan, and reinvests profits to scale further. Debt was the bridge between her idea and her income. 3. Borrowing against assets. One of the smartest and quietest moves wealthy people make is borrowing against their assets. Why sell your stocks, crypto, or real estate and trigger taxes when you can use those assets as collateral, get a low-interest loan, and still let your investments grow? It's called an asset-backed loan, and it's how the wealthy unlock liquidity without ever shrinking their net worth. Example, let's say you have $1 million in a diversified stock portfolio. You take a 4% loan against it, $400,000. You now have cash to invest in real estate, start a business, cover major expenses, all without paying capital gains taxes. And here's the kicker. If your portfolio grows to $1.3 million over time, you made money while spending borrowed money. Fourth, strategic credit card use. Credit cards are dangerous when misused, but deadly effective when used wisely. The wealthy don't swipe for fun, they swipe for leverage. Here's how. They use business credit cards with high limits and low 0% intro rates. Earn cashback, points, and travel perks. Delay cash outflow while investing in income-generating tools. Example, someone uses a 0% APR business card to buy $10,000 worth of marketing for a new product. That campaign brings in $25,000 in sales. They pay off the card slowly with no interest. They made money before they even paid the debt. That's called credit arbitrage, and it's all about timing and discipline. 5. Tax-advantaged debt structures. Want to know why many rich people pay less taxes than the middle class? It's not a loophole, it's strategy. When they take on investment or business debt, The interest is often tax-deductible. That means their net income drops, which lowers their tax bill. They don't hide money, they structure it. Example, a business owner earns $200,000, but with $70,000 in deductible business interest in expenses, their taxable income drops to $130,000. They pay tax on less, while the business continues to generate profit. They win twice: lower taxes and more growth. Bonus tip. Here's a bonus. The rich don't just use debt, they build credit intentionally to access better debt. They keep utilization low, never miss payments, use multiple types of credit. The secret isn't in avoiding debt, it's in mastering it. The next time someone says all debt is bad, ask yourself, do they really understand money? Because wealthy people don't fear debt. They strategize it, multiply it, and control it. You can too. But first, you need to shift your mindset. Don't just work for money. Learn how money works for you. Use debt wisely, build freedom intentionally. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you're ready to master